Now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Nate Myhock. Katenji Brown Jackson has made history. She has become the first black woman to be confirmed to the Supreme Court. The Senate voted 53-47 to confirm her as a justice on Thursday. Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first black woman to serve as vice president, presided over the vote. Since 3 Republicans voted in favor of Brown, Harris was not needed to cast a tie-breaking vote. Previously, President Joe Biden had promised during his campaign that he would nominate a black woman to the Supreme Court if the opportunity ever came up. Brown's appointment does not change the ideological balance of the court. She is replacing retiring Justice Stephen Breyer, who typically sides with liberals on different issues. Well, Conrad, it certainly felt like a spring day with a little bit of winter mixed in there as well.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we actually got some snow showers out there right now, pretty much on and off, and will be continuing like that through the overnight hours. But some places it will get a little bit heavy at times overnight. But tonight, temperatures will be on the cooler end, and we do still have a good amount of moisture with this one, all the way from Canada to south of Illinois. So still a lot of moisture with this one, pretty much in the forms of snow overnight here, accumulating maybe a dusting to an inch, maybe 2 inches in some locations. But look, it starts to clear out by Saturday. So real nicer weather out there by the weekend. But first, we got to deal with that snow and those cooler temperatures out there right now, with Rhinelander coming in at 33, Eagle River at 32. So temperatures are starting to really cool off out there. So whatever will be falling will start to stick out there in the overnight hours as temperatures continue to drop into the mid-20s. Nate?
Thank you, Conrad. We've now received an update regarding the Middleton doctor who died while hiking in Iron County. 30-year-old Kelsey Musgrave was found dead in the Potato River Falls area on Sunday. Musgrave's remains were found partially buried in a steep clay bank along the river's edge. It appears that while hiking alone, Musgrave ventured off the trail at the falls to get a closer look at the river, but the ground then beneath her gave way. An autopsy indicates that she died as a result of injuries sustained in that fall. The Iron County Sheriff's Office would like to remind hikers to stay on marked trails only. Kingdom Halls of the Jehovah's Witnesses have opened their doors once again to public followings just 2 years of virtual services. Locally at the Rhinelander Hall, the congregation joined for the first time this past Sunday, and local witnesses believe it is a positive step because of how close-knit the group is.
We rely on one another for encouragement and support. It's been a very an exciting time to be back together in person.
While the witnesses have moved back to in-person at the halls, Jehovah's Witnesses spokesperson Aaron Purvis says there are still virtual options still available.
They often involve audience participation, conversation back and forth as we discuss scriptures. So those that don't feel comfortable with coming back into the building, or they don't have the circumstances to do so, they can still participate. And in this way, we're just not leaving anyone out.
Currently, there are no plans to return to door-to-door preaching, but the Rhinelander congregation is inviting everyone to come to in-person services, as well as many special talks and events that will take place very soon. The United Nations General Assembly has voted to suspend Russia from the Human Rights Council. The General Assembly needed to vote in favor by 2/3, and the vote on Thursday was 93-24. In a draft of the resolution, the UNGA said removal from the Human Rights Council is warranted if a member of the council, quote, commits gross and systematic violations of human rights. In addition, the draft resolution stated the council has grave concern regarding reports of violations of international humanitarian law committed by Russia during its invasion of Ukraine. In addition, senators also discussed the latest effort by Congress to crack down on Russia as the Senate passed a bill to suspend normal trade relations with the country and also with Belarus. The vote on Thursday morning was unanimous, and it was followed by another unanimous vote banning energy imports from Russia. The trade relations bill paves the way for higher tariffs on imports from the two countries, a punishment for the invasion of Ukraine and for Belarus in helping out Russia. The Senate bill now goes to the House for final passage. On Wednesday night, the Senate passed a bill to more quickly provide military aid to Ukraine. The worker shortage is a big problem for many businesses in the Northwoods, but one event at Nicolay College was hoping to ease that pain. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson has more.
Brooke Dewing graduated from Crandon High School and went straight to Nicolay College. She completed her associate's degree in business management. Even before she finished school, she had her next steps lined up.
I started the business management program at Nicolay and then finished that just in December. And in the meantime, I had started at Katenji Accounting in their admin assistant program and then worked my way up to office manager there using the skills I learned here.
Dewing enjoys her job now.
We do all sorts of public accounting. We do payroll and bookkeeping. We do income tax preparation for businesses and individuals of all different sizes. We represent as guardian of estate for many clients, so we do a little bit of everything.
Dewing came full circle when she showed up at the Nicolay College Job Fair. KME Accounting is hoping to recruit more workers just like Dewing. The business was one of 50 employers at the job fair.
Typically, when we host a job fair, we have about 20 to 25 employers. The fall, we saw 36, which I thought was really high. We have 50 employers today, and we turned away 3 yesterday. So I think that really speaks to the need in our community.
Tianhara likes to see students like Dewing come back to where they started their career.
We really like to preach that experience happens here at Nicolay, but it also happens outside the classroom. So we tell students coming here really teaches them how to communicate. It teaches them how to network, but also connects them to that opportunity, maybe during their time here, but when they're finished as well.
Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Rhinelander, I'm Morgan Johnson.
A local student was hoping to make some noise in the Wisconsin State Spelling Bee. We'll share his story, but that's after Maine Weather with Conrad right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
With Angus beef, melty Swiss, and bacon between toasted sourdough. Oh, yeah. The Frisco Angus Burger is for those who know an icon when they see one. Because flavor like this is always in style. Bite into the Frisco Angus Burger, part of the Frisco menu, only at Hardee's.
People sometimes have to deal with their own insurance company on a personal injury claim. And they think that because it's their insurance company, they're on their side. The unfortunate truth is, they're not. The insurance company is only concerned about their bottom line. They want to get rid of your claim for as little money as possible. That's why you need an experienced personal injury attorney on your side. At Bygoff and Rohde, we get results.
Dylan, how's that sofa you can't return from that big internet site?
Honestly, not that great.
Well, Slumberland can help. It's our biggest finance sales event of the year. Just $20 a month will get you a gorgeous sectional, a 3-piece bedroom group, when you spend $1,200 and pay no interest for 5 years.
No way.
How about kicking back in this luxury leather power recliner for just $25 a month? And come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
Carpet City. Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's biggest sale ever and receive free carpet installation along with an additional $300, $600, or even $1,000 of savings on all flooring products and sale prices. That's right, free carpet installation and an additional savings of up to $1,000 on top of the sale prices. See why contractors and designers only choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs.
Our prices will floor you.
Roof warranties are all about trust. Your trust in GAF, a time-tested company, and our trust in our Master Elite contractors. They're trained, licensed, insured, and only they can offer our best warranties.
Call Oneida Roofing today.
Social media is protected under the First Amendment. His posts incited murder.
It's a new world. 3 teenage girls have gone missing.
They're going to sell all the girls.
If we don't find them in 24 hours, they're gone.
He's running a criminal enterprise.
We only have one chance to get it right.
Flip someone. Tell me what you've heard.
With ham, melty cheese, and an egg on toasted sourdough. Oof. The recipe for standing out is keeping things simple, making this breakfast your most iconic meal of the day. Bite into the Frisco Breakfast Sandwich, part of the Frisco menu, only at Hardee's.
Welcome back, everyone. We got some messy weather out there today. Look at all this precipitation, rain down here by Green Bay, some snow showers finally out here in Rhinelander. So that transition has been happening, and it will be continuing into the overnight hours with primarily snow as those temperatures start to drop. But look, it starts to clear on out by Saturday. So tomorrow we just got to deal with a lot of clouds and some on and off snow showers. But most of the accumulation will be happening tonight into the morning hours as those cooler temperatures start to roll on in. So we're thinking anywhere from a dusting to 2 inches. Some isolated spots just north of us and even in the UP will be coming in with 3, 4, even 5 inches of snow with all that lake effect snow continuing to fall out there. Winds not looking too bad right now, but they are picking up and they are blowing from the north. So it's bringing all those cooler temperatures out here with Rhinelander coming in with 7-mile-an-hour winds, Eagle River at 10, Phillips at 13, and Lady Smith at 23 miles an hour. So pretty gusty winds out there, but the winds will continue to get even more gustier by tomorrow, and then it starts to kind of dissipate by Saturday time frame by the afternoon hours as that storm really starts to push on out into the main area. So the East Coast will get hit by this because it is a big low pressure system. But today, pretty cool temperatures out there. 37 out here in Rhinelander, 39 in Tomahawk, 38 in Eagle River. So really cooler temperatures, well below what we're supposed to have this time of year, as our average high is supposed to be close to 50 degrees. So we did not quite reach those warm temperatures out there, but hey, we'll still take those 30s. And right now, temperatures have cooled off a bit as that wind is really blowing from the north. So now we're pretty much around the freezing mark in Rhinelander, same in Eagle River. So we are really starting to cool off out there. So all that rain, all that wet snow, all that water is actually going to start freezing up overnight into the morning hours, and then some more snow on top of that as temperatures dip into the mid-20s tonight. So wind will start to pick up just a little bit, and actually a lot heavier, stronger winds by tomorrow with cold temperatures sticking around below freezing around 31 degrees. So cloudy skies, some on and off flurries or snow showers will be continuing throughout the day and then moving out Friday night by Saturday. So our big 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress does show that low pressure system move on out, and it really starts to warm up by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday back into the 50s, and then it starts to cool back down next week with some more rain. Nate?
Thank you, Conrad. The Department of Agriculture says that you can expect the price of food to continue skyrocketing. Prices are already up 9% on average for the year, and the USDA says they'll go up 4.5% to 5% more. Restaurant prices are forecast to rise even faster, up to 6.5%. Beef and veal will be impacted the most. That is expected to increase up to 7%. A pair of child predators are set for release under supervision next month in the city of Wausau. Robert Cobble was convicted in 2002 for aggravated indecent liberties with a child in the state of Kansas, as well as a 2017 conviction for second-degree sexual assault of a child. Cobble has reached his mandatory release date from his prison sentence and on May 10th, he will be released back into the county of conviction and placed on supervision. That will be administered by the Wisconsin Department of Corrections. In addition to that release, Alan Kaiser is set to be released on April 19th. Kaiser was convicted of third-degree sexual assault and child enticement in 2017. He has also reached the mandatory release date and will be living in transitional housing near the Marathon County Courthouse, and he will be subject to Department of Corrections GPS monitoring system. Tomahawk middle schooler Elliot O'Connor recently made it to the big stage at the state spelling bee. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver spoke to Elliot and his coach about his performance.
Language arts was the one love that started it all. He began at a young age.
Ever since I was like 4, I've always loved to read. I have a bookshelf at home probably this high full of books that I've already read. And with all that reading, it's hard not to get good at language arts.
O'Connor naturally made immense progress, becoming a spelling bee regular.
For me, it was very nerve-wracking. Back home in Indiana, where I used to live, I had never gotten past the school spelling bee. The farthest I had gotten was, I think, 3rd place in the school. So I was really excited whenever I actually made it out of the school into regionals.
From there, it was on to the Badger Spelling Bee. He competed with over 50 contestants and nearly advanced.
Of course, I was bummed out whenever I misspelled the word and didn't get to nationals, but at the same time, I was astounded at how far I actually made it and how hard I tried in order to get there.
His coach, Becky Wagner, and parents were there alongside him the whole way.
I think it sends a message to the students that, you know, academics are important and they can also be rewarding and fun.
Moving forward, O'Connor is going to keep trying his BEST.
As long as you keep on trying and do your best, you can accomplish anything you want.
Reporting in Tomahawk, Matt Weaver, Newswatch 12.
They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and sometimes that beauty comes in a very different shape. We'll explain an interesting art exhibit that focuses on food. That's after the break.
We are back this weekend, the 37th annual WJJQ Home Show with Health Expo, Saturday 9 to 4 and Sunday 10 to 3 at the Tomahawk School Complex. Admission is free. From Northwoods 92.5 WJJQ.
See the exceptional selection of jewelry at Golden Carat Jewelers. Artistic handmade jewelry by Michu and Bella Trois. Fashion-forward designs by Mira T. and Frederick Sage. The latest trends and the forever classics from Facet Barcelona, Catan, and more. Your full-service jewelry store in downtown Minocqua, Golden Carat Jewelers has a surprise for everyone.
These squirrels are better at saving than we are, and more organized, too.
Try embracing your inner squirrel. When you open a BMO Harris Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward every month you save.
That sounds great.
You can also set up savings goals and easily track your progress.
That could help us redo the yard.
You could really go nuts. Yeah, I'll show myself out.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
For decades, Washington politicians have promised to lower the cost of prescription drugs. But every year the prices go up. Why? Because Republicans like Ron Johnson, and let's be honest, too many Democrats don't have the guts to stand up to the pharmaceutical companies. I'm Sarah Godlewski, and I will. I want to bring practical solutions to Washington. That's what I've done as state treasurer. I'm Sarah Godlewski, and the big drug companies may not approve this message, but I do.
Freshen up your home with a new coat of Dutch Boy Platinum Plus paint at Menards. It features excellent stain blocking power and durability to stand up to what life throws at it. Get 11% off all Dutch Boy interior paint. We have a selection of over 50 Hunter ceiling fans. Hunter fans create the perfect look for your spaces. Pick up a Hunter Quiet Breeze ceiling fan for $79.99 after sale price and 11% rebate at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
We are back this weekend, the 37th annual WJJQ Home Show with Health Expo, Saturday 9 to 4 and Sunday 10 to 3 at the Tomahawk School Complex. Admission is free. From Northwoods 92.5 WJJQ.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
Thursday marked a very important day on the sports calendar. Major League Baseball's opening day is finally here, and the reigning NL Central champions were on the road to kick off the new year. The crew would send last year's Cy Young Award winner to the bump, but it was a little bit of a shaky start for Corbin Burns as he was having trouble locating his pitches. But neither team able to get their bats going until the 5th inning, when Nico Horner would take Burns deep to left center field. That would put the Cubbies up 3-1, but Milwaukee would battle on back. A Christian Yelich sac fly would tie the game at 3, but that comeback bid would fall short. Ian Happ's 2-run double late in the game would give Chicago the lead for good, so Milwaukee drops Game 1 of the season by a final score of 5-4. An art exhibit all about Peeps, yes, Peeps, those little springtime marshmallow treats, has finally returned in Racine, and some of the art covers a very serious subject. James Groh takes a peek at those Peeps.
You must not think of them as conventional candy per se. You need to think of them as a method to an end.
In this gallery, Peeps are the art and they're the medium. It's the 13th annual International Peeps exhibition. Some of the art here is made out of food, but you don't want to eat it. These Peeps have been painted and glued. However, that doesn't stop hungry visitors from trying them.
Every now and then we'll come in and we'll find a Peep is missing, and we know somebody's either taken it or chomped on it.
There are 162 entries to the gallery and competition this year. The art must be made out of Peeps or about Peeps. So it can be like this diorama or a painting of Peeps. Winners get the golden Peep. While it is a competition, it's not really about winning or prizes. It's about making art in a different way.
I like it because of the happiness that it brings to people.
This Peep art is just fun and colorful. My favorite was the Peeps roasting what looks like other Peeps over the fire. The gallery helps usher in the beginning of spring. There are Peeps camping, Peep animatronics, and even Peeps on a video chat call. Plus, this year, there's an entire section about the invasion of Ukraine.
So there are many pieces about freedom and rights, and then recreation. So people are speaking to all aspects of their life here.
Look what $99 a month buys at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to $1,000 instantly on doorbuster mattresses. Get Tempur-Pedic or Purple mattresses for $1 a day. 60-month special financing and no money down. Only at your #1 mattress destination in Wisconsin.
Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio has designed beautiful and functional kitchens and baths in the Northwoods. When helping plan your dream kitchen or bath with in-home consultation available, they provide 3D drawings of your spaces to bring your visions to life. Owner and designer Sarah has over 25 years of experience, overseen 500+ projects, and built strong relationships with local contractors providing superior installation. Whether it's a new home or a remodel, Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio in Eagle River looks forward to making your dream kitchen or bath a reality.
I come here to do homework because they have free Wi-Fi. They don't say anything as long as I buy something.
When there's a lot of noise, it's hard to focus, but I listen to music to try and drown it out. When the Wi-Fi cuts out, I can't finish my homework. That's why I started getting D's.
Millions of children rely on public Wi-Fi to study. U.S. Cellular is donating up to $13 million in hotspots to help youth in need, because every child deserves the same opportunity to learn.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
Contact Culligan, your local water expert.
Lance Truck, we got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Nobody has more used trucks all on one lot, all priced to move. So when you're ready to buy your next truck, know that all Lens trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move.
We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Look what $99 a month buys right now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. For a limited time only, appliance packages for only $99 a month, plus 60-month special financing with no money down. At guaranteed delivery within 5 days on all in-stock appliances. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
So I just had to check. The date, it is April 7th,
yes.
Right? Okay. We got a little bit of rain. That makes sense, but then some snow. I'm losing my mind. What is going on out here, Colin?
Yeah, so, hey, welcome to spring, you know. Lots of moisture out here. We are in the Northwoods, so, hey, some snow is still back in the forecast as cooler temperatures are starting to situate out here, especially overnight as we really start to dip into the mid-20s. So all that snow that will be falling will actually start to accumulate overnight into the morning hours tomorrow. So we're thinking, hey, dusting to 1 inch, maybe 2 inches in some spots. Locally heavier amounts north of us where that lake effect snow will really be piling up out there. So not a big snowfall total, but still something to worry about by that morning commute tomorrow, especially with those cold temperatures tomorrow sticking around below freezing. Look at those 50s by Sunday. Woo.
I know. By the time we get there, I think those 50s will start to feel like 90 at this point.
I hope so.
Me too. Thank you, Conrad.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here later tonight.